Nilaglag pa, kailan ko nabuo eh. Siyempre, hindi titiba yan eh. SM yan.
Yung bangko mo sa office mo, parang hindi mo
Nga. Wala sandalan. Bala sila.
lagay mo siya. Table.
Di pa ba bakasyon? Bakasyon na. Hinga mo na.
Sabay-sabay niyo. Ayaw na nga ni ate. Nagsusun na nga si ate. Ewan ko kung paano. Parang piyanin pag nagagawin. Pero siya nagagawin. Sino ito maganda? Maganda na yung ibang mo. Dati nakikita ang basket kaya sa atin kalahati.
Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. So here's Oklahoma City starting group. The 4 and the 5 go with the pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Denver now. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Murray with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Brown, the pass to Porter. The putback. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams against Porter. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Deep 2 from Murray. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Williams throws it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And finished off by Porter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
6 to shoot. Williams inside the line. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Pass to Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
A different look for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Brown. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Over in the corner, Dort. Gordon with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the foul going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Murray kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Oklahoma City trailing. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws in the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Aaron Gordon.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Slaughter's checked in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail. Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. Launches it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the inside. And finished off by Porter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the left wing. Back to Caruso. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Denver. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ito yung foul. Nakakontak-kontak bola lang. Sarap kayo.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Thunder shooting for the game at 42%. We've got Russell Westbrook. Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And a wide open look for Porter. Open jump shot off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wiggins drives in. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Williams. Denver grabs the miss.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Here's Westbrook. Good. Nice job down low. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now.
Even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Right side, Porter. Outside for Jordan. Here's Brown. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Murray's checked in for Peyton Watson. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Jordan. Porter's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Nuggets. The Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And it's Wiggins missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. That's tipped. Caruso with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Jordan inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan a screen on Caruso. Brown, and again it's Denver. Thunder trailing by 5. Wiggins outside. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Shoots over Dort. Here's Porter. Knocked away. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Porter. The Thunder also changing it up. Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 3. Jokic with the steal. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first second.
The kick out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. It's over George. Westbrook, no good. Under trailing by 5. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And he gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Watson. Williams with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Kahihiga ng ano. Gawin mo. Pasok. Yun o, din titiro yun eh. Porter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Floats one up. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. And now Williams running the floor.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Brown. Defended by Dorton. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Hartenstein. Jokic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody will do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. How about this run, Craig? They're on right.
Tasan mo, ano, ito pampalamig, ito pampainit. Temperature yan eh, tasan mo yung temperature.
Right now, wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Murray for 3. On the wing, Gordon. Holmgren with the steal. And Mark Degnan calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Jokic. Hartenstein against Gordon. Back to Jokic. The 17-footer. Drained for 2 points. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
To stop the run. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Alex Caruso is checked in to Oklahoma City.
Efficiency ba yun? Yung walang
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
rating yata. Hindi ko alam, may taas eh. Wala siyang shoot, walang ano, pero
Murray
taas.
against
Ganun siya ka-efficient
Gilgeous-Alexander.
sa court.
Murray dishes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Williams up on top. Defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He steps that one in from 20 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shoots a fader, and again it's Denver.
What an impressive arsenal from Jokic knocking down these shots. He's a threat to score from anywhere.
Nifty move. Caruso, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Murray. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
They get it again. Porter. Out left to the wing. Jokic inside. He's against Hartenstein. And Jokic slams it in.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I tell you what, with Jokic, you got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they attack the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. That one's not going to go. Good tee by Williams. Here's Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. The Nuggets leading by 5. And stolen by Wiggins. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Jokic. Over Williams. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Back to Caruso. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And Denver's out to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And it's Westbrook missing. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nobody here. Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Jordan is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on Murray. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Brown, the pass to Jordan.
Jordan doesn't look to score often. When he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
And that one misses. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. That one misses. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside on the wing, Williams. Lock at 6. And they take the lead. And it's 6 points for Williams.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Murray with it. Dort covering. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, Coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 4 on the clock. From the line, again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Jokic inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Williams. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he cuts the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Left side, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 5. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. .116 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. with that basket. He's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And all that time before dropping it. It's a 9-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And here's Jokic outside. He's got a clear path. And the dunk by Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his second.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oklahoma City.
Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Here's Caruso. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yung bigas sa akin. Pepper me.
Nanalo naman dahil sa Sino manalo dyan? Yun ang champion. Ano ba tapat na yan?
Bibigyan sa kuya yan. Isaksakan.
Ano? Knicks. Boston. Boston. Boston Warriors.
Dali mo ibang kasi ko. Hindi na ba mo dito pag gamitin mo lang.
Ano yun? Ang katulad ng Knicks. Pacers? Pistons mismo? Ba? Ito yung banana. 8. May banana. Kasi Cunningham. Parang wala naman. Oo nga. Wala ka siya pero parang pinapagpag Pistons.
Laki oh. Ilan naman ito? 300 lang. Ang laki ng bote.
Ilan lang ano?
Yung sentro may 700 plus ganito lang bote.
Ilan ako yan?
300 so. Ano minum ka, Fred? Gusto minum ka rin ito?
Hindi. Wala, nilibayan ko lahat na hinahanap ko.
Dito, nasa ko ng vitamin. Try ko 3 days. Tama na.
3 days, hindi na effect nun. Wala effect yun ba?
Hindi pa okay. 5 to 7 days lang ang sinasabi ko sa
blue bands, I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to